Within the 2-week period before your legal completion date, you'll be invited to attend a new home demonstration led by your sales executive and site manager. We've put this short video together to supplement the information you'll receive in your new home demonstration. You can keep referring back to this video if you feel you've missed anything or need a reminder of the key information about your new home. Ahead of your home demonstration appointment, you should report to the marketing suite to meet with your sales executive and site manager. The home demonstration will last around 1 to 2 hours and you'll be taken through a comprehensive induction process, highlighting important features about your new home and how to maintain it.
As there is a lot of information to take in, only the purchasers should attend the home demonstration without any children or other family members. We also advise that you should read the relevant pages of the home information file prior to attending the home demonstration appointment. All home demonstrations are house type specific, but as an example, we're going to take you around one of our 5-bedroom homes. During your home demonstration, your site manager will discuss how your home has been constructed. For example, the use of concrete blocks, facing bricks, render or stone. The walls inside the home are generally stud-work, so they'll be at 600mm centres or 400mm centres in bathrooms and wet rooms. The external or internal blockwork walls are dot and dab, so there's bit plasterboard sheets on adhesive dabs. Areas of the wall will sound solid, which means that adhesive is behind it, and some areas will sound hollow. If you're looking to hang pictures, mirrors or shelves, always ensure that the method and number of fixings you use will support the load. Remember, cables and pipes can be vertical and horizontal from sockets, the switches and the heating system components. You can use a cable detector to help avoid cables, and if in doubt, please get in touch with a professional. Your story home will need time to dry out and settle during the first 12 months. As your home is lived in and heated, timber and other natural materials may contract, and this can cause small cracks on the wall and ceiling finishes. Minor cracks or gaps may also appear on joints, corners of skirting boards and other interior joinery. This is part of the normal drying out process in a new built home. Cracks that are under 3mm are not structurally significant and can be put right in the normal process of redecoration. As such, these usually won't be covered by your warranty, and as your home settles, you may notice small circles, bumps, crescent-shaped cracks in the walls and ceilings, and these are called nail pops. They are caused when screws work themselves loose and pop out from the plastered surface. Again, this is normal, and nail pops are not structurally significant. This can be put right in the normal process of redecoration. Unless you have 5 or more nail pops in close proximity, they will not be covered by your new home warranty.
To avoid shrinkage, cracking and condensation, your new home must be carefully dried out. Our tips for doing this are as follows. Keep an even temperature throughout your home, even in unoccupied rooms. When you move in, use your central heating on a medium, even temperature to aid the drying out process, even if it's warm outside. If you move in during winter months, use it sparingly at first so that the structure of your home warms up and dries out gradually. Leave windows, or at least the slotted trickle vents, in the window frame open for as long as you can, each day to keep your home well ventilated. Move furniture away from walls and avoid overfilling under stairs cupboards and fitted wardrobes.
It can be tempting to rush into decorating your new home. However, we would advise you to avoid doing this for the first 12 months while your home is drying out. The windows in our homes have a variety of locking systems, and the upstairs windows are fitted with an easy clean system. When you press the button, the window slides across to help you clean the glass. When you move in, remember to keep the trickle vents open where possible to aid the drying out process and keep the sliding tracks free from debris and obstruction.
Here's some tips for keeping your windows and doors in good working order. All locks and hinges to windows and doors should be regularly lubricated. General cleaning can be completed using warm, soapy water and a non-abrasive cloth. During periods of hot weather, doors can expand. If you have trouble closing your doors after long periods of exposure, please allow them to cool before retrying. Garage door springs, latches, wheel spindles and pivot points should be lubricated yearly using a light oil. You should also inspect the springs to check for wear and tear. All front doors have a thumb turn mechanism for fire safety reasons, and are fitted with a chain as an additional safety measure. Our house types and developments have different shower and bath options. Here's some tips for maintaining your bathroom. A natural build-up of things such as hair can cause blockages in plugs. Use the hair trap in the base of the shower to prevent this, and if you see your water drainage slowing, you can purchase substances that unblock plug holes and destroy hair. Always have your extractor fan isolator switched on. This will keep condensation to a minimum and reduce the risk of mould. Please note your extractor fan has been designed to be continuously running and will be boosted once the light switch is turned on. You should clean your sanitary ware regularly using warm soapy water to avoid a build-up of bathroom grime, and your taps and shower heads to prevent line scale.
Each toilet in your home is fitted with a dual flush system. Do not flush baby wipes, makeup wipes, nappies and any other products except toilet roll down the toilet, as this may cause the drains to become blocked. Do not pour fatty substances down the sink, as this can solidify in your pipes. Don't cover external manhole lids, as this will prevent access for maintenance. Check the gutters and drains surrounding your home regularly and clear out any debris or leaves which could be blocking drainage.
All our homes are fitted with at least one smoke alarm. They need regular maintenance, and you can test each alarm by pressing the button. In 2 or 3 story homes, the upstairs and downstairs smoke alarms are linked. Smoke alarms are battery and mains supplied, which ensures that if there is a power cut, the smoke alarms will still work. It is imperative that you check the batteries regularly. If a smoke detector bleeps periodically, it is due to a power outage or a flat battery. You should rectify this immediately to ensure your safety in the event of a fire. Our homes are also fitted with carbon monoxide and heat alarms, and you should check your user manuals for instructions on how to operate these. Your new kitchen has its own manufacturer's warranty, and you can refer to this for advice on what is and is not covered. Here are some key points to bear in mind. Never use abrasive cleaners on kitchen units, sinks or worktops. Wipe any spills away quickly to avoid staining your worktops. Avoid placing electric kettles and steamers directly below wall units and on worktop joints. Regularly check that all handles and screws are secure and tighten them if not. When storing items in cabinets, load the heaviest items on the base of the cabinet with lighter items on the shelves. If you need to adjust your kitchen doors, please refer to the specific adjustment guidelines in the manufacturer's manual. You should not use steam cleaners in your kitchen or on your flooring, as this can cause damage to your flooring, woodwork and fitted units.
The appliances in your new home, including the oven and fridge freezer, are ready to use and have their own warranty held directly with the manufacturer. It's important that you register them all at registermyappliance.org.uk, which is quick and easy to do. You can find the operating instructions and warranty information for each individual appliance in the dock box, which will be provided to you by the site manager or sales executive. Storing items in your loft space is not recommended, as it increases the risk of condensation and mould. Loft spaces are not load bearing and are not designed to take any further weight than the roof itself. The loft space should only be accessed for maintenance purposes, and when entering, do not disturb the insulation because it will create dust. Wear a mask if you are there for a length of time, and always walk on the joists. All lofts are fitted with a light, so remember to switch this off when you leave. Please note, adding any board into the loft space will invalidate your warranty.
Our heating systems differ across our house types and developments, and your site manager can provide specific details. Generally, it is recommended that your home is heated to an even medium temperature. There may be dual heating zones in your home, one upstairs and one downstairs, to give more control over your heating. Using the thermostat, you can set the desired temperature for your central heating. You can also select the heating mode, set timers, and schedule days away too. For more information, please check your user manual.
You can control the heating in the majority of your rooms using your thermostatic radiator valve. It is advised that you don't cover your radiators with towels or clothes, as this could cause condensation. If your radiators are cold at the top but warm at the bottom, some air may become trapped in the radiator and it may require bleeding. This is when you let the air out that's become trapped inside. Bleeding your radiators can vastly improve the efficiency of your entire heating system. All Storey homes come with a brand new heating system. Its functionality will be explained to you by your site manager during your home demonstration. Keep an eye on the bar pressure on the side of the boiler. Where there is a fault with the pressure, this will show on your boiler. The optimum pressure is usually between 1 and 1.5 bar, and this will fluctuate depending on whether the heating system is on or off. If your pressure is at the wrong level, consult your user manual to rectify this. Please note your heating system should be checked and serviced at least once every 12 months by a Gas Safe registered maintenance engineer, and it is your responsibility to arrange this. If you do not carry out regular boiler maintenance, this will affect your warranty.
All of our developments come with the infrastructure for an internet connection. We aim to ensure that this is available for all homes as soon as we possibly can. Your sales executive will have up-to-date information on the broadband providers that can serve your development. You will need to contact the provider directly to set up a new account with them once you have moved into your new home.
Your consumer unit, also known as fuse box, is usually located either under the stairs or in the garage. If you think that the power failure is occurring in your home only, check with your consumer unit to see if the circuit breakers are in the correct position. If one is tripped, try the following. Unplug or turn off all appliances and reset the circuit breaker. If it trips again, probably have a short circuit and will require professional help. If it did not trip, test all your appliances individually until you find the one that is faulty.
Your gas and electricity cabinet are usually located outside your home. Upon legal completion, your sales executive will take meter readings with you. We will provide you with some information to give to your provider, but it is your responsibility to call the provider and register with them directly. If you have contacted the provider and still haven't had any bills or correspondence a few months after moving in, we would advise you to get in touch with them again to follow this up. After legal completion, Storey Homes cannot be held responsible for any utility bills.
Within the gas meter cabinet is the cut-off valve. If you need to isolate your gas supply, you will need to access this cabinet. If you can smell gas or it is an emergency, you should contact the Gas Emergency Helpline. The contact number can be found on your home information file. In an emergency, you may need to locate your stop valve for the water and turn it off. The location of your stop valve will be pointed out by your site manager during your home demonstration. You can turn off the water in your property using an internal stop tap by turning the tap clockwise to the right. The external stop valve is located outside your property, usually on your driveway, on the pathway to the side of your house, or on the roadside. Simply lift up the cover to turn off the external valve.
You will need to undertake regular maintenance of your new garden. In order to get the best from your garden, we would recommend the following. Regular and ongoing maintenance of the new turf, including watering, fertilising, weeding and regular cutting and aeration. You shouldn't cut your grass too short in the first 12 months to allow it time to establish. Ensuring the turf is not walked on for at least the first 6 weeks. This will allow it to settle down evenly and prevent lumps and bumps. Avoid allowing your pet to foul on the turf, as this will affect the quality of the grass. Ensuring all debris, such as leaves, is regularly removed. Further information about maintaining your garden can be found in the home information file.
Your new home may have a service strip outside of it. This is an area that allows access to main utility services. These service strips might look like they form part of your boundary, but they are not included within the boundary and must be accessible at all times. Service strips can be found on grassed areas surrounding your home, footpaths and at the entrance of your driveway, and in most instances, it is your responsibility to maintain the landscaping of these areas, which cannot be altered. We will ask you to remove any unauthorised planting or works within the service strip areas and reinstate this area. Any changes to the service strip areas will impact on the adoption of the roads by the Highways Authority.
A consequence of the drying out process may be the appearance of white deposits on exterior walls, known as efflorescence. It is caused by natural salts coming out of the wall materials and is not harmful, usually disappearing over time. You can hire a professional to clean this. However, we would advise that you wait until you've been in your home for 18 to 24 months to allow your home to dry out. Otherwise, it may reappear. Your Story home comes with a warranty, ensuring you have peace of mind should anything go wrong. Like any insurance policy, your warranty is in place to protect you, but also has some exclusions. Please check with your site manager or sales executive for more details about your warranty provider. Your new home warranty covers you for 10 years. In years 0 to 2, this includes a builder warranty, where Story Homes will cover any issues caused by product failure or poor workmanship that is not to warranty standards. Please refer to your home information file for details of the issues which will or will not be covered by your warranty in the first 2 years. During the period from years 3 to 10 following legal completion, the warranty provider will cover your property for structural defects and any remedial works arising from such that qualify under their policy terms. Specific information about other benefits of the new home warranty can be found on the provider's website. You must refer to your own documents for specific information, as some property types will differ. When you receive the keys to your new home, it will be an extremely busy day, so it is important that you set aside some time to carefully check over your home and confirm that you are happy with the property. You'll be asked to sign a handover form to accept the property is in good order when you take ownership. At this time, we will record any marks, chips or scratches, and any damages will be noted, and these will be the responsibility of Story Homes to resolve. Any other damages identified must be reported within 7 days of legal completion, or they will not be covered by your warranty. Please ensure you check that you have been given all the correct keys for your locks and that you can open, close and lock all doors and windows. Any choices, upgrades and optional extras ordered have been provided and are correct. All meter readings have been agreed with your sales executive. You have all relevant certificates, guarantees and instruction books. Your house is clean and tidy and you are happy with the standard. All sockets are working and you are familiar with the locations of any isolation switches or valves. During this time, we will be happy to go over anything that you may have forgotten from your home demonstration or that you were unsure about.
At 7 and 21 days after legal completion, your site manager will carry out a courtesy call and help resolve any issues or answer any questions. Please note, any damage must be reported within the first 7 days following legal completion. After 7 days, only defects can be reported. After your site manager has conducted your courtesy calls, you will be contacted by our customer aftercare team, who will be your point of contact from then onwards. If you have any questions before you are officially handed over to the customer aftercare team, you can find their contact details in your home information file, including details of the 24-hour emergency aftercare service. As you have purchased a home on a new build development, it is likely that some building work will be ongoing once you've moved in. It is important that you consider your own personal safety, along with the safety of any of the dependents. Weather and materials can create dirt, dust and noise, but we aim to keep the development clean and tidy and ensure that we have unrestricted access to your home while we work.
During your home demonstration, remember to take the time to ask any questions you have about what to expect when you live in a new build home. It's likely that you will also have questions following your home demonstration, so please speak with your sales executive and they'll happily answer these. Once you have moved in, you'll be contacted by an independent research company in-house and the NHBC on behalf of the Home Builders Federation to complete 2 separate surveys regarding your experience of buying with Story Homes. The feedback we receive from you through these surveys is invaluable and helps us to improve in the future, so we would be very grateful if you could participate in both. We wish you many happy years in your new Story home.